Good afternoon everyone. So today we've got a full build start to finish on the channel. In this entire video we're going to start and finish this entire bike. Now the bike in question is, as if you saw, I've done a sneak preview of like one or two shorts over the last day or two, so some of you might already know, but today we have got Brodie. Now this is amazing in terms of condition. So I've already started a bit of this. I've already got the cups in, greased. I've already started pulling out all the bolts and tapping the threads. That's all fine. I've run a tap through the rear mech, which is still in there. So basically got everything ready to build. So stick around and, well, let's get to it, and we'll start from there. So yeah, no time like the present. I'm not even going to flip the camera, I'm just going to go straight in. So first in, got a beautiful gold salsa seat clamp, so that's going on. Slide that one in. Oh yeah, oh, silky smooth in there. I'll nip that up and then we can get this in the bike stand and then start building it. So as you can see, just over my left shoulder, I've already got things like the forks prepped. I've prepped as much as possible really, just so this video don't go on for like 3 hours, so to speak. So we'll nip that up, and then what I'll do is I'll get this in the stand, I'll flip it round, and then we'll start putting this together. Fork Kinetic time. So got a nice set of forks there going on as well. So as already pre-greased and pre-copper slipped the threads as well. So we can now start getting it all together. So let's get the bearings on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So control center headset as well. So slide them up. Top bearings already in, so nice control center. I've already copper slipped the threads and put grease in there as well. Oh yeah, that lines up perfect, that does. Obviously you can see more as you get through the video. I'll give a few more close-ups. So wipe that off. So the control center has just a little nut just there, so we'll nip that up just a little bit. Obviously any adjustments can come right at the end when you're just dialing that in. Perfect. So we'll nip this up. There we are. Right, on to the next bit. So it's probably a good idea at this point for me to screw in all the bolts, take the tap out the hanger, grease the bottom bracket shell, and then we can start putting all the bits on. So let's do that. And now before the crank, an invisi strip just in there, just to protect it from any dirt and crud and stuff. It's a bit of an odd place to clean, so I like to put a bit of invisi frame just there, just to make it a bit mint. So let's do that. So with that far in there, so I'm going to give the frame a quick wipe down and a buff up with some silicone shine. Just so that's going on. So let's get this on. Peekaboo, me again. Right, me again. So the next one is brake arms. So I've already pieced them together, and what I've got going on is, if I can hold these right, is we've got a nice set of new old stock XTRs. We have put it on the brake booster as well, so they'll go on there nicely. So let's get these on. Or them on, shall I say. So yeah, next bit. And now for the front ones. And then I think next I'm going to get the wheels all set up and put on. So on this we are running Mavic 517 rims, and we have got some retro old school Hope hubs. Oh, I'll show you right here. So I've got some nice old school Hope hubs and Mavic 517. Oh, I can't get my words out today. So these are all smooth, don't really need doing. I built these a long while back. So these have just been sat around waiting for the perfect bike. So that's what we're running on this. So get these on. So we're going to put on a nice XT M770. So we'll find the small spline. I have also copper slipped the frill body as well, just so that don't seize on. So we'll get this on. Well, while we're here, some nice Hope. So time to get the tyres on. Smoke on the rear. And now for the front tyre. So we'll get this on, and then I think after this, bottom bracket, crank, front neck, handlebars, stem, flying through it. Well, it's getting a bit dark now and a bit late, but determined to do this in one video. So push all this on. You all know how to fit tyres. I'll skip this bit and I'll join you back when the front wheel's on. So next for this bike, we've got, I've already started putting them together, nice Syncross quill stem on some Ritchie Force Light bars in mint condition. XTR shifters, they're going to work nice. Some nice Avid brake levers, really nice also. And then some nice lock-on grips to complete it. So put the most tiniest bit of copper slip on just a cheese wedge there, you don't want too much. So yeah, let's get these in. What we'll do is, because with these, if I just spin you that way, so the angle, obviously if I twist that, it's going to smack the bar. So I'm just going to wrap that. So if we do happen to turn the actual handlebars, we're not going to smack the frame. So just until we get the cables on and stuff, I'm just going to wrap that. So let's get to the bottom bracket, crank, front mech, and then start cabling up and go from there. So let's do it. Now we can now get, as you can see, bottom brackets in. We can now get the crank set on that we're using. And we'll torque that up later. Right, so far so good. So that's all the actual crank on, and that's all the front mech all set up, and rear mech's on. Brakes are all on, so handlebars are all on and looking fresh. So now what we need to do is start doing the cables. Changed my mind. I'm going to put the chain on next. So at least once chain's on, I can set the limits up and bish bash bosh the rest. Also going on, we've got a nice set of race face pedals as well, just to match, to make the ride sweet. So we have got a KMC 9SL, which means we have got going on a nice gold chain. That is looking tip top. What I'll do is we'll bang some pedals on, because I don't like doing that with my fingers really. So, and I ain't got a third hand tool that you just stick in and bish bash bosh. So that's chain on. It's literally getting to the point where it's not far done. It's getting late as well, so I've taken a few breaks in between, had a few coffees. I'm starting to like twitch now. They're like, so but we're finishing this tonight. All right, cable time. So just cut some to size. So I'm gonna give them a bit of an oil as they're going in. So I'll continue with the cables, and then yeah, continue with the cables, and then I guess it's just final setup. Seat needs to go on. Oh, for the seat we have got, as always, you know I like them. Yeah, nice flight going on. So yeah, I tell you what did come on this bike. Well, it came with the frame set. I'll show you. Now, what came with the frame set is that. So, Superstar components and a gold SDG saddle. So yeah, I'll crack on with the cables and then we'll go from there again. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. So just got all the front brakes set up. Yep, looking nice in there. Right, onto the back brake now. There we go. Nice. So yeah, we're just about there with this. So let's get the gears done now. Get in there. So I've wired up the gears. Cables are all in. So we'll give them a quick run through. Which way am I going? This way? Right. Let's have a look. So I've just wired them up. Oh, minus that. Ah, they're running quite silent. Stop making noise. I'm going to tweak them a little bit. By the front. Oh yeah. Front can't go. Gonna need a screwdriver. Won't go up to the biggest ring, so we'll wind that off 2 turns. Getting stuck for some reason. Oh, let's put some tension on the cable. Oh, there we go. Oh, nicely up. Right, I'll wind off that half a turn. Drop that down. And remember, it's no old stop, so it's sticking a bit, dropping down from that big ring to the middle ring. So we're definitely going to have to lube those pivots a little bit, just to get that index in nice. So yeah, bit of jiggery pokery there. Oh, drop down on its own there. So it is working. Just need some lube, I reckon. Because these are like, well, the front mech, it's not been, it's not been used before. It's no old stock. So lubing all the moving pivots on there will get that working nice, dropping down. It's coming up, it's dropping down. Both gears are going to need a slight tweak in getting this bike dialed in properly. So yeah, I'll tinker with the gears, and then after this we need to get the seat fitted, so we'll do that. So let's go. See, lubing those little bits there has now got that working. And if you look to the back there, And back to the front look, all indexing lovely. Right, let's get some Invisiframe on this down tube just to protect it from stone strikes and things like that. So, wheels off again. So the Invisiframe is on. Just clean up the edges. Getting all them stuck down now, making sure it's all fresh. And then we can get this bad boy finished. Fit the saddle on the bike. Fit the saddle on the bike. Oh, a little bit of foam. Wow, that is just about done. I'm going to give the bike a full-on polish up, buff it, make sure it's all spot on. Final tweaks, go around torque wrench, give everything a tweak up and stuff like that. And then it might stop raining. The weather. Yeah, it might stop raining in a minute, so I might take it out and give a final little video for you all. Really nice bike, oh, beautiful. Again, components, amazing condition for the age. Yeah, really happy with this one. Thanks for watching. So let's go from there. Let's do it.